Are you looking for an investment in an industry that's here to stay? You can double your investments in under 4 years, or even greater in 5 to 6 years. You're collecting 15% annually. You get an immediate 35% tax credit, and you become part of the new artificial intelligence technologies that are here to stay. Yes, we designed a new high-level drones that brings a new technology to the energy industry. All energy companies are required to do inspections of all of their products. Whether it be onshore or offshore, each major oil corporation spends over $1 billion a year in inspections and maintenance. These are just a few of the Canadian corporations in which we are in negotiations with. With the need for clean energy sources on the rise, nuclear power plants are also increasing, with the largest one in the world found in Canada. With the increase in electric cars, utility providers are going to have to increase their abilities to provide more. Windmill and solar farms are being built as far as the eye can see. One thing they all have in common is they all need to be inspected and maintained. The Canadian standard for inspections and maintenance is quite high. While there's more than 800,000 kilometers of pipeline throughout Canada, each major corporation spends more than $1 billion a year on inspections and maintenance. Using our specialty drones, we can save them 25%, lower their liabilities, and produce far better results. Some of the technology we bring is an ability to predetermine where a leak will happen on a pipeline prior to it happening. This type of preventative maintenance is a huge motivation for using specialty drones. Most of these oil companies have diversified into providing alternate energy sources, such as windmills and solar panels. However, there are existing methods of inspection by putting a man in a bucket truck and, or even worse, rappelling down with ropes hundreds of feet above the ground is quite prehistoric. In regards to electric energy, we can look at this power grid and predetermine where there's going to be a problem, hence a power outage. These energy providers understand that they have billions of dollars of assets spread over hundreds of thousands of kilometers. In Nova Scotia alone, there's over 28,000 kilometers of power lines that require regular inspections. As we go further into the future, there's going to be a larger need put on our energy providers to provide clean energy, right across the country and also around the world. Going into the future, we also produce artificially intelligent drones. These drones run off the science of machine learning and algorithms. As the drone collects the data, it then studies how the error is corrected, and it is then able to determine what methods of repair are required on its own. New technology is the future of investments. Specialty drones projections are quite modest, looking at acquiring 1 to 3% of 3 markets only. You can contact us directly through our email listed here. Our legal partners are Cox Palmer of Halifax, and our accounting partners are Grant Thornton, also of Halifax. You can also contact us by phone, 902-830-2993, for more details such as business plans and the research and development into our new drones, which can remain aerial for 3 to 5 years at a time, as well as possibly see hundreds of feet into the ground or under the ocean. Remember the new innovations tax credit that you receive right away.